This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Our men's national basketball team currently on the court at the Caribbean Championships down in Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. As we take a live look at the game right now, the Bahamas up 43-36 on Cuba. This game tonight a must-win for the Bahamas after they lost yesterday to Antigua, and earlier today St. Vincent and the Grenadines, they beat Antigua. So if the Bahamas was to lose tonight, that would fall into a three-way tie for second, and right now Antigua has the better point differential, so the Bahamas definitely in a must-win here, and it looks pretty good right now. As you can see, Cuba at the line taking some free throws. Don't exactly know what happened leading up to that, but hopefully the Bahamas will be able to hold on to this lead. And of course, we do need to win this game tonight to get into the semifinals. And of course, once we get into the semifinals, we need a top 3 finish in order to move on to the Central Basket Championships next month in Mexico. The Bahamas Low End Tennis Association is winding down its junior nationals at the National Tennis Center. A couple of finals took place earlier today. Our Charles Fisher was there.
First up was the boys 12 and under, where Jacoby Bain made quick work of Owen Taylor. 6-love and love.
The first set, he only won like 5 points because I was putting a lot of balls in play. And the second set, I was starting to slack off. I was hitting errors. I was hitting a lot of balls in the net. But after that, I calmed down and played my best.
Few courts down, it was the battle of the second-generation players as Michael Major Jr. took on Anthony Burroughs Jr. This was a good one as both players gave it their all, but in the end, it was Major Jr. winning 5-3 and 4-2.
I gave away a lot of points that I could have won.
After fighting hard in the first set, what were your game plan going into the second set?
Just don't make them much and force the errors.
Going on at the same time with the girls' 12 finals that pitted Emma Weech against Onisha Gibson. Gibson not happy with her game but pulled out the 6-2 and 1 win.
Talk about the first set for me. How did it benefit you?
It went kind of good, but then she kept getting the balls back and I was trying to keep it in a lot, but you just have to stay focused in the match.
At what point of the match did you know, you know what, let me wrap this up because I could win this?
When it was 4-1 second set.
I don't think I played my best today, but she definitely played better than me today.
What went wrong? What were you experiencing wrong?
Well, I missed a lot of easy forehands. I made a lot of unforced errors. My serves kind of faltered in the second set and in the first set, so I have to work on my serves and my shot making.
The final day of the Nationals is Friday as the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association gets set to host the International Tennis Federation Junction Bowl next week. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
All right, thanks a lot, Charles. Well, after much anticipation, the AAA Marine Softball Invitational is underway in Spanish Wells, and already organizers have encountered some challenges.
I think it still will be a good tournament, but we're disappointed. Some of the teams who was committed to the tournament has backed out, like the COB girls. We was hoping they'd be here, and the BTC boys, and we had them down and scheduled, and now we got to change all the scheduling, but we'll still make it a good tournament. We're trying to make it the best tournament in the Bahamas, actually, but if teams don't come, you can, get up there where you want to be. We wanted at least 5 men's teams and at least 3 women, but it's going to come short of that. But in the future, I think next year will be all right because we'll give flyers out internationally next year. We'll just give flyers to the people we go to a tournament in the U.S., so we'll give flyers to the whole 40-some teams just to see if we could get this tournament, rolling and big as we could get it. Because, Staffing AAA Marine Transport, he wants to make it big as he could get it. So that's our plans to try to do that. And we figured this year it'd be better than last year because we had teams scheduled, but they just canceled out.
Our ZNS Sports Challenge was back on the road again last night. Track and field, the name of the game. And once again, we were back at what seems to be our favorite venue, the Eastern Parade Grounds. We'll give you a complete look tomorrow night, but here's a sneak peek.
Can you please take Team Colorful who gone and seek professional training? Thank you. Get down.
country. So me and Opal will win the challenge. We have the best trainer, hands start. So we will win. Paul with the colorful name.
Despite professional help, is there still problems at the core of Team Colorful?
Pressure's on us. We'll be able to come through. This is my strong event, folks. Softball, bowling, and shot put.
How do you respond to the rumors that Team Colorful is fractured? That there may be a break in the team? That the Miami Heat are not the only team breaking up.
I am putting on my partner to just do what he needs to do and get more serious.
And dance.
Act like the real athlete that I know that he is.
Okay, let me do a dance.
Excuse me, I've been checking the team for so long and now you're talking about that disappointing. No, what is your problem?
Listen up. Get that on camera at distance. They're microscopic. Those microscopic inches.
Like I said, we'll have a full look tomorrow, some more jokes with Julian and Opal. And just before I get out of here, a quick update on that game down in the British Virgin Islands. The Bahamas up 47-42 on Cuba in the third quarter. If you want to watch that game, you can go to Caravision or online at FIBAAmericas.com. And that will do it for sports. Once again, I'm Jonathan Benson. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight will continue after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.